our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Beyond the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Barrett. And he jams it home with authority.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Quickly with a rebound. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
That one falls.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Barnes. Chicago making their last shot.
The leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Raptors.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Rodman. The shot. Jordan with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Quickly. Gilmore grabs the miss. And here's Chicago. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here is Toronto following the bucket by the Bulls. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Pirtle. It's not going to go for him. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Here's Barnes. That one goes in. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Jordan with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rose against Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Jordan against Ingram. Jordan high post. Give him 8 points now. Here's Gilmore. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Pirtle finds Ingram. And is blocked. Here's Pippen, guarded by Barrett. Back to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Gilmore. Uses the glass on the layup.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called. The Raptors
and the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's Shed. Poked loose.
In the first.
Down low. Looking to end the run. And again, Toronto, no good. And so here is Chicago. Here's Butler. Blocked! To the wing, right side. Love for three. And the three-pointer goes. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Butler. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Abaji with a rebound. And it's Toronto's ball. A 12-point game. Walter from outside. He drops it from range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Gilmore. Back to Love. Butler passes to Armstrong. Here's Gilmore. Here's Walter, covered by Love. Here's Mobo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Gilmore's shot is good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's Shed. Chicago making their last shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Oh, it's stolen. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
R.J. Barrett out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Mobo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Jordan. Back to Rose. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. The 3. That shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 5. Lawson's shot is off.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Inside, here's Lawson. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Jordan with it, now quickly defending. Fires for 3. Jordan misses. Raptors trail by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lawson, and there's the rejection.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
It's good. Jordan's got 15 points.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Lawson, covered by Jordan. And Toronto calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptor Youth Dance Team.
Making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Barrett, quickly outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's Pippen. The shot won't fall. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Barnes, quickly left side. With a rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the basket by Pippen.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Ingram. Still no points. Ingram double team. Here's Barrett. Chicago with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pippen, no good. Pippen's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Barnes, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Chicago leading by 10 to the left side wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Count it. Pippin's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Walter. Barnes has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Hurdle with the bucket. Chicago leading by 12. Pass to Pippen. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For 3, Barrett. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Levine. Shoots. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
1:19 left to play in the half. On the wing, Levine. The 3 is up. The triple goes for Levine.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed. No points so far. Love's checked in for Chicago.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Here's Mobo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Mobo. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Love up top. He's guarded by Barnes. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gilmore. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Bulls foul.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Bulls leading by 15. Left side, Levine. Pass to Jordan. This one for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
For three.
Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your Raptors. Set. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Toronto making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Jordan. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over your destiny.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel those. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's an 18-point game on the court for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4.
In an instant, Quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
Pass to Pippen for 3. Jordan with it. There's the 3. Here's Gilmore. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gilmore's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Quickly. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so here is Toronto. And Toronto calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Offensive rebound. Pirtle kicks it out to Barrett. Launches a three. Here's Pirtle. Missed it even after all of those chances. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Here's Barrett. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Barrett against Butler. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Quickly finds Barrett. Ingram on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Toronto making a switch here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The baseline J. Bobo with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Rodman's shot is good. Rodman's got 5 points.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out to the wing. Here's Walter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 15 points in the game. Barnes has gone 6 of 8 from the field. Butler on the wing. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Barnes. 15 points in the game. Tipped. Here's Gilmore.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
The shot by Ingram, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. And here are the Raptors now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And again, Toronto, no good. Ingram's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kukoc. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Quickly from outside. Noah grabs the board. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Kukoc. Covered by Ingram. Out to the right wing. Armstrong. Pass to Kukoc. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Kukoc has got 6 here in the quarter.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's Walter. Missed inside. Here's Rodman. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Noah.
Well, do I have to say Noah's arc is looking good?
The three from quickly. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third quarter here. Walter from outside. Unable to get that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Chicago ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Shed in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Over to the wing. Here's Kukoc. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On target from range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Theus. And it's Battle with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Lawson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Theus. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Love for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Shed with the drive. Pass to Battle. Fires from deep. No good there. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 31 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in to the inside. And now the Bulls in transition.
Raptors foul. A.J. Lawson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so here is Toronto. Launches it. Lawson's shot is off. Here's Kukoc. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Chicago foul. Reggie Theus. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shed. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's, and it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Jordan, and it's good for 2. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a
Chicago
halt.
foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team
A
foul.
look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Abaji. 5 to shoot. And again, Toronto, no good. And here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:58 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Pirtle. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Fires the 3. Kukoc, no good. Kukoc has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Abaji. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Theus to the right side. 3-pointer. Mobo with the rebound. 1:09 left to play in the 4th. Here's Shed. From down in the low post, it goes. 1:04 left in the 4th. Theus misses.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Barnes, he's checked in for Pirtle.
That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Mobo. The layup off target. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Love for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
40 seconds left in the game.
Bulls foul. Bob Love. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Toronto.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Intercepted. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes, no good. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Barnes. Got it.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Shed.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
At the line for 2. Shed.
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.